Yeah, yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. I love the way you play.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Y'all here for open mic? You look like an open mic crowd. All right. So who else is performing tonight? Got a lot of performers out there? All right. We do have a pretty full list. So I'm going to do a couple of songs just to warm up the stage, make sure nothing up here is going to blow up, because that would be bad if it happened when you guys were on stage. So you guys that are playing tonight, how many of you rehearsed? Yeah, I didn't, so I'm going to stick with something that I can only screw up mildly. Working by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk and dirty, but don't you know that I'm still willing. Out on the road late one night, I swear I seen my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas, Alice. Been from Tucson to Tucumcari, Tehachapi to Tonopah. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven on the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white and wine, and you show me a sign, I will be willing. I've been kicked by the wind, I've been robbed by the sleet. I had my head stove in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still in a whole lot of trouble. Smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, Tehachapi to Tonopah. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven on the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, white and wine, show me that sign, I will be willing, willing. All right, okay, before I do this next song, so I'm just going to do one more here real quick. Let things settle in a little bit. Y'all excited to be playing tonight? Yeah, it's always a good night. One of our favorite nights of the month, month after month after month. Just some of the ground rules is each performer or performing act, you get 3 songs up to 15 minutes, and that 15-minute limit is includes stage time, setup time, and all that. So please be cognizant of that. We do have a full list tonight, and we've got about 7 people on standby as well. So the more people we can fit in, the more people get to play, the better. So yeah, let's keep the show moving. If I will announce the people that are playing next. So if you're one of those people, make sure you're tuned up and ready to go when you get on stage, and that'll make everything go smooth. Speaking of which, and the other rule is, since this is local performers, all local artists, they're coming in here, pouring their hearts out on stage. The biggest rule is give them a round of applause and make them feel welcome and support your local artists. So we've got Ashai, Greg, and Ayelet coming up next. After I play this next song, one more song first. Then Trevin, then Speakeasy, and then Misty Dampier. So that'll be our first hour. And here's a song I like to play for those of you that just want to get away. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. And countdown engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. Really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the castle if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control, stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. For here am I floating around my tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. Oh, I'm past 100,000 miles, feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, is there something wrong? Your right. Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming out tonight. All right. First performance, come on up. I'm going to take this one away and give you the other one.
Partially covering is good.
Vocal?
1, 2, 1, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it away. Enough bass? Good. Hi. I'm
Hi.
Greg, and I'm a local piano teacher here. I usually show up here for open mic with some combination of my students, and today is no exception. But I don't have a microphone, so that's all the talking I'm going to do.
Okay, hi. This is my teacher. This is Ishai. This is Greg, and I'm Ayelet. We're gonna do. I'm super nervous. Sorry. We're gonna do 2 songs in Hebrew. The first one is about. I'm just gonna translate a little bit, just so you get the atmosphere, because it's in Hebrew. So it's a song. It's a song about a broken love. Someone sings to his lover who left him, and he says that he's gonna sing for her until she comes back.
זה רק מתגבר והולך וכואב, מסוכסך קשה עם הלב. אני חושב אולי אני אוהב אותה יותר מדי. פנס בודד בתוך רחוב האהבה.
ואם תראו ילדה עם עיניים איילה, תמצאו שאני עוד מחפש אותה. אני חושב אולי אני אוהב אותה יותר מדי. פנס בודד בתוך רחוב האהבה. אני חושב אולי אני אוהב אותה יותר מדי. לא אפסיק לשיר לה עד שהיא תחזור אליי. והיא יודעת, היא יודעת.
Must sound good out there.
Okay, so the next song is about another broken love. Wait, the first one is written by very famous Israeli musician called Aviv Geffen, and this one is a song by a very famous Israeli band called Adag Nachash, and they're singing it with a very famous other singer called Marina Maximilian, and she has another last name that I don't remember. So this one is a long-term relationship, and she's leaving, and she has tons of things to say to him, and nothing he will
Nasty
say
things.
will nasty things, and nothing he will say will change her mind. So, but eventually, at the end, she asks him to hold her. So, yeah, let's go. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. גם אם תנסה, תתעניין, תתחנן, תחפש בכל מקום, לא תמצא אותי, לא. ביי ביי, אני נוסעת רחוק, רק לא לטרוק מולך שוב את אותה דלת. לא, אני לא רוצה להתנחם, לא רוצה להיתקע באותו מקום. תעצור לי פה, די, עדיף שנשתוק, נפסיק כבר לזרוק מילים בצעות. עברנו תלאות, יחסינו תלאים, הקולות של הלילה קוראים את האור. סחפנו כמו סירה לכיוון הסלעים, נתנפץ לאלפי עברנו תלאות, יחסינו תלאים, הקולות של הלילה קוראים לי לחזור. כמו סירה לכיוון הסלעים, ביחד נתנפץ אל החור. גם אם תשתחרר, תתחבר, תסתפר, תעשה הכל נכון, לא תבין אותי, לא. אולי אני הלכתי רחוק, חתכתי עמוק, יש משהו מתוק בתוך השבר, כן. יש גם ימים יפים, אפשר סתם לשוט, הכל כל כך פשוט. עכשיו אני נשארת קרוב, תחזיק אותי חזק ואל תעזוב. עברנו תלאות, יחסינו תלאים, הקולות של הלילה קוראים לי לחזור. זרמנו כמו סירה לכיוון הסלעים, נתנפץ לאלפי סוסים אל החור. עברנו תלאות, יחסינו תלאים, הקולות שבינינו קוראים לי לחזור. כמו סירה לכיוון הסלעים, נתנפץ לאלפי סוסים אל החור.
Ayelet and Ishai and Greg.
And Greg Sebastian.
Now the stage is extra warm for you.
And we'll need the keyboard also. Okay, I know I've got another band coming up here. But we'll.
Is it just on the piano?
But if we move it all, let's put it.
If it stays on it, okay.
All right, let's give it up for our first performers again tonight. We're gonna do a quick little stage setup here, and then we've got a quick little insertion here. I know we've got a young comic in the house that's going to do a quick 5-minute set for us, and then we're going to have Trevin, and then we'll have Speakeasy. So give me just a moment to finish setting up. All right, we got a little bit of comedy coming on. Come on up. What's your name? I'll tell you what. Why don't you tell them what your name is?
My name is Joshua McKee.
All right.
For starters, let's begin with a couple of name complaints. So recently, I've been thinking about my life and a few words or not. And what kind of a name is microphone? This. So one time, I was thinking in my mind, and I imagine I'm just walking with somebody, and then some random friend of mine just comes up to me and says, "Oh my God, I just got my new microphone so I could sing into it all the time." And I say, "Oh, my little brother has a microphone, but he prefers to call it an iPod." It's pretty logic, because a microphone, like, here's my microphone. That's an iPod, dummy. No, it's an microphone. It's not a phone. It's micro. See? No, the microphone is this. No, that's a speaker thing. It's a speaker. Why can't we just call it an iPhone, an iPod, a microphone, and call this thing an iPhone? It's pretty much organic and all that. So, does anybody have imaginary friends? So, I have two friends, Ant and Skeleton. Pretty weird. And the Ant is kind of like the mean guy. The Skeleton's a complete idiot, and I'm just the guy who makes everybody laugh. So one night, I was just talking to Ant. He said, God, hey, did I ever tell you that I have bones on the outside of my body? I was like, oh my God, I think I could throw... Wait, bones? Oh my God, Skeleton! We left them inside! Oh my God, what do we do? Just chill. Okay? And then Skeleton came knocking on the door. I ran to the door, opened the door as fast as I can. He's there chilling. He's freezing. And I give him a blanket, and crawls up on my shoulder and says, "What a numbskull." I said to him, "That's cold. I'm sorry, I need to chill out. It wouldn't be very nice to end it now." Yeah. So, there's a lot of things in life that we have to deal with, right? Like, imagine, like, you know how the elevator is like, "Is your refrigerator running?" joke? Like, "Hello, is your refrigerator running?" The guy says, "Yeah." So, "You better go and get it." The elevator's so full with food, yet you're like feeding it every day. He's like, "Please stop, I'm dying." I said, "No, I had to start." Oh, I got this. Oh my God! By the way, I got this huge 50-pack beer or something. It's like, come on. So then, eventually, I asked him, so he asked me, "I don't think my refrigerator is running." I say, "No, because you can't settle who pays the bills." Do you live with someone? Anybody, raise your hand if you live with someone you really love. Okay, so good to know. Do you have arguments sometimes? Okay, so I'm gonna make up these cuddles. You remember? Okay, I'm gonna make up these. These couples. Imagine if they had arguments. Hades, if he had a wife, of course he can. He's a demon. He's from Greek. Who wants to date a Greek guy who controls death? It's like going out with Satan and saying, like, Satan would be, I don't know, Detroit? He seems that kind of emo guy. Alright. So eventually, he would have, next thing, his wife tells him to wash the dishes, and it was his turn. He's got to do it for a couple of weeks. The next thing is the house burns down. All right, before I leave, here's my goose impression. It sounds like a dying golem on helium. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, is Trevin out there? right. Is there somebody out there? That's you? All right. Grab a guitar or whatever you're playing. Come on up. Speakeasy. Is Speakeasy out there? All right. You guys are up after Trevin. Then we got Misty. Is Misty out there anywhere? All right, Misty, you're up after Speakeasy. And then Maddie Smith? I'm sure Maddie will be here, so we'll get Trevin underway here in just a moment. So how are you enjoying the show so far?
Good. All right.
So what about that rain? Has it been raining enough this winter for all you guys, or not quite?
Hello. My name is Trevin. I sing and play guitar for a band called Dead Evergreen. You'll probably come to know. Yeah, I'm alright. I haven't really prepared anything. I just decided to come out here like last week. I just, been hanging out. Not really doing too much. So hopefully I can figure out the songs that I want to play. Probably going to play like 3 covers. Pretty normal stuff. I'm excited.
Woo!
Alright, so the first song I'll play is gonna be called Used to Be My Girl by The Last Shadow Puppets. Hopefully. Color pictures of re-entry, voices calling down the hall. I wanted you to know you're the only one that bent me this far out of shape. Don't make no mistake, I'm a liar, I'm a cheat, a leech, a thief. The outside looks no good and there ain't nothing underneath. Darling, can't you see my heart melted in the heat? My heart melted in the heat like yours. First impressions of the century, two-way mirror, one-way street, good cop, bad cop routine, black light and a mall, print boogie left in a heap, a kiss on either cheek. I'm a phony, I'm a fake, a fraud, a snake. Give me all your love so I can fill you up with hate. Girl, I'm in a state, my heart melted yesterday, my heart melted yesterday like yours. The Odyssey came on so unexpectedly. The here right now so suddenly became a different world. Finally, I slipped out of reality. It must all be imaginary. She used to be my girl. 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 would be mine. That's one. Thank you. Oh, man. All right. What was something else? That's not it. Just playing. All right. This next one is called. What is it called? I don't really listen to these songs anymore. I just like kind of have them in my brain. It's a song by the Arctic Monkeys. It's one of their B-sides. So yeah, let's see. The smile as she walked in the room all turned into frowns, and I too quick to assume that the love is no longer in bloom. The tantrums and the tears play a very different tune to what they did before. Heads red raw, and the ending doesn't sound like the happiest around. When you saw before, it felt much more like the product of a squabble. There's reason for it to be something more, and there would be. Oh, it's uncertain whether the curtain has shut for good. She said, see if it's still raining, I'm not dressed for a tan. If you love me and I interrupt to receive a scowling stare, I still decided to stop her there. Would it be outrageous to say we're either shouting or we're shagging, dark and tempestuous bass? At least that's how it felt yesterday. The eyes are getting heavier, and whether you're asleep or awake, it's a mystery. Would a kiss be too much to ask when you fit me? Like Sunday's frozen pitch fits the thermos flask. It's a pity. It just hit me, we can't go back to the chest touching on the back. Oh, another one. Thanks. I guess I'll just carry on the trend that I've created. Play a song called, oh man, something about wind. It was written by Alex Turner for a movie that he scored. So, see how this one goes. It's like you're trying to get to heaven in a hurry, and the queue was shorter than you thought it would be, and the doorman says you need to get a wristband. Oh, man. It's been a while since I played this one. Let's see. Oh, right? It's a good song. And even when you know the way it's gonna blow, it's hard to get around the wind. That was the name of the song. Stretching out the neck on your evening, trying to even out some deficit, but it's saber-tooth, multi-ball confusion. And you can shriek until you're hollow, or whisper it the other way, trying to save the youth without putting your shoes on. Looking for a new place to begin. Feeling like it's hard to understand. Well, as long as you still keep peppering the pill, you'll find a way to spit it out again. And even when you know the way is gonna blow, it's hard to get around the wind. I can hear you through my window, but I'm never quite sure who is who. They want the world on a dessert spoon. It always sounds like they're fighting. Oh man, but it's gonna hurt soon. That's about it. Oh, thank you very much.
Speakeasy coming up next. We got a bit of a band set up, so give us a couple of minutes to rearrange the stage, and we'll be right back. Sing amongst yourselves.
probably about as far as I can go.
She does look pretty, though.
Yeah, sounds great, man. Oh. Why is my working now? Okay. That sounds pretty good to me, honestly. Yeah. No problem here.
Check, check, check. Sounds good up here.
Check. Check, 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 check. Yep.
Crispy.
Cool. What's up, guys? We're Speakeasy, and we're here to rock the house tonight, so I hope you guys are going to have a good time with us. Absolutely. Anyway, this first tune is called Something's Gotta Give, We've Got to Live. Yeah, well, look into the sky, I see his face, man, the face of a man I never see again. And he told me everything a boy could ever know, no, no. But without him now, this man will sing, oh, master, oh, the sky. Teach me the way to live. Yeah, see beauty in all. There's something to give, but we got to live. Well, if he could see us now, man, he turned his head in shame. We got brothers fighting brothers, pointing fingers, casting blame. But I don't wanna be a part of it, I wanna be a sort of an old school brand new feel, where we go easy on our brother, don't judge another, and everybody's keeping it real cool. Oh, master, oh, the sky, teach me the way. Something's got to give, but we got to live. Road goes ever on and on, and many others would try to sing the song, but the truth come out when you're drunk and foolish, writing down love songs and run around shoeless. It all makes sense, it all starts to make sense, yeah. Oh, master of the sky, teach me the way to live, yeah, see beauty in all. There's something's got to give, but we got to live. Cool. Yeah, thank you guys. What's up, Soul Food? It's a cool place to have an open mic, you know. I mean, geez. I got a Soul Food on my board. It's Soul Food in the venue, man. It's cool. But anyway, cool. This next tune is also a new song. It's called Evolution, about the evolution of mankind. So I hope you enjoy it. All right. You ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The soul is willing and my flesh is weak. I'm beginning to know the faces of the people on the street, and I don't want to see even a little other look in their eye. Know the harshness of reality and the realness of goodbye. I said the harshness of reality and the realness of goodbye. We scream, why, oh, 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 no, 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 no. We ain't talking about no revolution. No, it's in the flesh and blood and all that sticky stuff. No, 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 no. The evolution of man. Well, time to wake up now. You're living in a dream by no fault of your own now. It's a part of their scheme. They wanna build walls, burn bridges, yeah, tear the people apart. Well, maybe we should lose our religion to let God speak to our heart. Yeah, maybe we should lose our religion to let God speak to our heart. We scream, oh, 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 no, 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 yeah. We ain't talking about no revolution. No, it's in the flesh and blood and all that sticky stuff. No, 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 no. It's in the flesh. Hey, we talking about an evolution of the whole human race. We ain't asking for a revolution. No, just a smile on every face, yeah. No more tears, no more sadness, no. We ask in the name of gladness to let go of your malice, let it go. Hey, we're talking about an evolution of the whole human race. We ain't asking for a revolution, no, just a smile on every face. No more tears, no more sadness, no. We ask in the name of gladness to let go of your malice, let it go. The soul is willing and my flesh is weak, and I'm beginning to know the faces of the people on the street, and I don't want to see even a little other look in their eye and know the harshness of reality and the realness of goodbye. We scream, why, oh, 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 no, 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 yeah. We ain't talking about no revolution. No, it's in the flesh and blood and all that sticky stuff. No, 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 no. The evolution of man. Hey, yes. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, guys. We got one more for you, and that's actually a brand new song. We wrote it here in Seattle. You know, what do you know? It's called "Let It Rain." So we're getting used to it. Yeah, I know. You can blame us if you want. We'll take it. Any press is good press. Remember way back when, before you lost all your friends? Do you remember thinking like a child? Imagination running wild, man, we're always dressed in style. Look at my mama, man, I couldn't help but smile. Now it seems those times have passed. How I wish that those times would last. As it is, life's moving faster. And don't despair, man, become your own master. There are times you can't control the pain, moments, feelings that you can't explain. And what you lose is also what you gain. So let it rain. Remember how it feels how to connect, how to be real. Or have you lost yourself somewhere in cyberspace? We're calling on the human race to take a bomb and save some face, to kill with kindness while we try to win the war. Hate is rising, faith is dying, and friendship's failing. No one's trying. And can we stem the rising tide? Live in the now and let go of your pride. There are times you can't control the pain, moments, feelings that you can't explain. What you lose is also what you gain. So let it rain. Since the dotard won his game, and now fire and fury plague the people's peace of mind. And even if the end is near, well, what's the point of feeling fear? 'Cause after all, to death we're all resigned. And can we heal the great division? No new leaders, no new vision. And can we bridge the gap between us? Music coaxing out our own weakness. There are times you can't control the pain, yeah. Moments, feelings that you can't explain. What you lose is also what you gain. So let it rain. And then what you lose is also what you gain. Yes. Thank you very much. We're Speakeasy. Keep it easy, everybody.
Speakeasy.
Speakeasy. Yeah. No, we're from Michigan.
Oh, you traveling through?
We just moved here like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, so we're just trying to do the open mics.
All right. Well, glad we got to see you here at Soul Food. All right, we're going to have Misty come up next. Misty, give us a couple of minutes to break down the stage. Then we're going to have Maddie, then Julie Evermore, and then it looks like Dead Evergreen. So that's about our next hour. Sing amongst yourselves.
Old man, and she won't have to worry. She'll dress up all in lace and go in style. Late at night, a big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price, and it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. But he knows where she's going, yeah, she's leaving. She is headed for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes and your smile.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Lyndon, like the president. This is Misty, like the weather.
Oops, sorry. What? Good. All right.
Okay. Hi, everybody. It's we were hoping that we'd get to follow someone who wasn't very good, but everyone's been awesome so far. It's really
Yeah. So thanks for that.
So we got some songs about men and women and marital things and, just life and how things go around. This first one's called $57 Hair.
I've been thinking summer late of all the people that I love and some things I hate. So here I sit in this leather chair, listening to the girl who does my hair, pretending that our days could be alike. She asks me if I'm doing alright, if I'm going out this Friday night, and I'm lying when I tell her that I might. So won't you please let me let my $57 hair down? I've been a role model all my life, and now I need time on my own. So I'm giving you up family time and heading off downtown. If you don't please let me let my $57 hair down. And I'm watching as my curls fall on the floor, and sitting wondering all this time just what I'm spending this money for. My girl talks of her thoughts and dreams, her wistful plans, her hopeful schemes, and all that I can think of is my home. My shopping lists, her business plans, my trips abroad, my dirty pants, and why it always feels like I'm alone. So won't you please let me let my $57 hair down? I've been a role model all of my life, and now I need time on my own. So I'm giving up my family time and heading off downtown. If you don't, you please let me let my $57 hair down. Now I'm laughing like the first time in years, and I couldn't give a damn that the cut's too short around my ears. My girl took out her shampoo, she said, we're out tonight, so why aren't you? I tried, but I just couldn't find an excuse. So now I sit in a sticky bar, sucking sticky drinks from a mason jar, and all I know is I'm a long, long way from what I'm doing every day. So please let me let my $57 hair down. I've been a role model all of my life, and I need time on my own. So I'm giving up my family time and heading off downtown. If you don't, you please let me let my $57 hair down. Won't you please let me let my $57 hair down? I've been a role model all of my life, and now I need time on my own. So I'm giving you up, heading off downtown. If you don't, please let me let my $57 hair down. Lyndon wrote that, but I'm not really sure what he knows about a $57 haircut. No offense, but
I wrote this one as well, and it's not about anybody I know, not my wife, nobody at all. It's called You're a Hard Woman to Live With. You're a hard woman to live with. I don't know when you're up and you're down. I can't tell if you're snapping to grind me down, or if this afternoon you'll come round.
I'm a hard woman to live with. Sometimes I'm up and sometimes I'm down. But if talking to me is just a grinding you down, then why don't you just up and leave town? I'm a hard woman to live with. At least that seems to be what you think. As you're sitting there idly loafing around with his plates to be washed in the sink.
You're a hard woman to live with, and it's not proving good for my health. The 10 minutes that you think that I'm idling around, it's all that I get to myself. So we're fighting and we're biting, we're snapping and we're criticizing. You're judging, I'm not budging, and that's how we are. So you're flirting, and we're hurting.
And I'm flirting 'cause you're hurting.
I'm moaning at your groaning, 'cause that's how we are. 'Cause that's how we are. You're a hard woman to live with, just like women like you always are. It might be a huge pain living down here with me, but to live all alone's worse by far.
I'm a hard woman to live with. Well, you're a hard man to live with as well. If I'd known all along it was like this with you, I'd have lived all alone by myself. So we're fighting
And we're biting, we're snapping and we're criticizing. You're judging,
I'm not budging,
'cause that's how we are. So you're flirting, and I'm hurting.
and I'm hurting 'cause you're flirting.
I'm moaning at you groaning, 'cause that's how we are. So we're fighting and we're biting, we're snapping and we're criticizing. You're judging and I'm not budging, and that's how we are. So we're flirting and we're hurting, and I'm hurting 'cause you're flirting,
And
I'm moaning at you groaning, 'cause that's how we are. 'Cause that's how we are. Thank you very much. Right, last one. This one's about men and women and drink and all that kind of stuff. It's called Baby Come Home. Oh, baby, come home. I'm tired of being on my own. I'm sick of you ignoring me while you're looking at your phone. So baby, come home.
When my baby comes home to me, I'm gonna make my baby see that he's better here by far than some dirty stinking bar. When my baby comes home to me.
Oh, there once was a man called me who couldn't get his lady to see that I am in a better place. I got a smile upon my face when I've had myself a little drink or three. Oh, baby, come home. I'm tired of being on my own. I need someone to look at me as I'm looking at my phone. So, baby, come home.
When my baby comes in through that door, I'm gonna have to catch him before he hits the floor. I'm gonna have to humor him as he shows me his home. If my baby ever walks through that door.
When I come home to you, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sweep you off your feet just like the first night that we meet. Oh, when I get home to you. Oh, baby, come home. I'm tired of being on my own. I need someone to look at me as I'm looking at my phone. So, baby, come home.
When my baby walks in through that door, he will not know what's hit him till I give him what for. He's gonna get himself a rollicking he's never known before. If my baby ever walks through that door.
Oh, baby, I'm doing what you said. Oh, baby, it is gonna be just like the night we wed. We'll cuddle on the sofa, then I'll take you up to bed. Oh, baby, I'm doing what you said. Oh, baby, come home. I'm tired of being on my own. I need someone to look at me as I'm looking at my phone. So, baby, come home. Baby, I'm not coming home. Although I'm left here all alone.
Finish your drinks, please.
I'm tired of all you stuff on the phone. So, I'm not coming home.
Come on, time to clear up.
So, baby, I'm coming home.
Time to go home now.
They left me all alone. As soon as I finish this last drink, I'm on my way. So, baby.
Let's give it up again for Misty and Lyndon. All right, do we have Maddie out there? Come on up, Maddie.
So do you have a DI box because I was hoping to actually switch it out with this one because then I have such a weak signal on my guitar.
You just need an XLR out.
Yeah.
Post?
Oh yeah, I have a XLR. I just need the balanced one, or either this one or this one. Yeah. Even my lead. Perfect. I'm just getting. It's okay. He's bringing my lead. Yeah. That seems good. Yeah, it's going in there.
All right, a little housekeeping. After Maddie, we've got Julie/Evermore. Julie here?
Input.
Evermore's here?
That one. Yep.
All right, then we got Dan Evergreen. Then we got Mark McCann. And then Scott. That's about our next hour of music.
I just do a little sound check. Tomorrow I vow to begin. I'll stop staring at the mirror and find the calm within myself. No, it can't come from somewhere else. What a treacherous thing to stay all hidden in my shell. Okay, cool. Thank you. Well, my name is Maddie Smith, and I'm going to sing 3 originals for you tonight. I'm a local singer-songwriter. This song's called The Tide That Pulled Me In. Actually, I'm going to start with the ballad. This one's called What Has This Come To? I stayed up too late to the early hour that knows your name. And I am afraid that it's all gone away. My promise was broken before it was made. And oh, there I was, thinking of us again, counting all the ways I used to love you. And though there you were, 1,000 miles away, doing just the same. What has this come to? What has this come to? Again. Well, I do fear that I'll fall apart if I spend another moment here. And I do fear that if I pause for too long, turn to tears, and oh, there I was, thinking of us again. I was counting all the ways saying, what has this come to? What has this come to? What has this come to? This one's called Don't Wake Me Tonight. When did it get so hard to fall asleep? When did I let those shadows speak? When did I give my thoughts their own mouthpiece? When did that rosy glow leave my trees? Now there's just low light. Something don't feel right, and my lucid sight getting hard to see. Now I'm tossing, turning to you, love. You're no longer at my side. If you see me walking your way, it means I finally closed my eyes. And don't wake me tonight. Don't wake me tonight. And when did that darkness first appear? When did I give up control to my fears? I was wishing it was only you that I held near. Quiet in my thoughts as he lays here. Now there's just a low light. Something don't feel right. I'm not losing sight, getting hard to see. Now I'm tossing, turning to you, love. You're no longer at my side. If you see me walking your way, that means I've finally closed my thank you so much. Again, my name is Maddie Smith, and I'm a singer-songwriter from around this area. If you like what you've heard, please find my Facebook page and give it a like. I also have an EP out on Spotify and iTunes called No More Time to Be Afraid. I'm definitely out of breath from that song. And also thank you to Soul Food Books, because this is just the greatest open mic. I mean, I've played a lot of open mics, and this has continually been my favorite, so give it up for them. I got one more for you. It's called The Tide That Pulled Me In.
Sunrise, go on and live my sins away. I've been waiting to get out of this head space. I'll walk with a heavy heart most of my days. Oh, but when he comes around, oh, I don't feel its way. Now I've got love looking out for me. It feels like I'll finally breathe again. Here I was drowning hopelessly. He was the tide that pulled me in. Pulled me Well, I didn't know just how good this could be until I let him show me. And I was unaware all in nobody really cares until I let him Now I've got love, he's looking out for me. It feels like I'll finally breathe again. Oh, there I was, drowning hopelessly. He was the tide that pulled me in. Pulled me in. Pulled me in.
All right, one more time for Maddie. And she is right, you know, this is the best open mic around, so. We've been going on strong here for what, about 11, 12 years now. We have Evermore out there. Evermore, come on up. Then we got Dead Evergreen. We've got a lot of Evers. Is Dead Evergreen is out there, right? I thought I saw, okay. We got Dead Evergreen and Mark. I saw Mark. And then Scott. Come on up. We'll get you set up. We have both vocals.
No, it's fine. It's good. Hi, everyone. I'm Julie. This is Eric. We're Evermore. And we're just going to do a few covers for you tonight. If I can get this all adjusted. Y'all in tune? Yep. Okay. So the first one we're going to do is Dark Horse by Katy Perry. Yeah. Acoustipad.
I knew you were gonna come to me, and here you are. But you better choose carefully, 'cause I'm capable of anything and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only, but don't make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause once you're mine, and there's no going back. All my words, this love will make you levitate like a bird without a cage, but down to earth. If you choose to walk away, don't walk away. It's in the palm of your hand now, baby. It's a yes or a no, maybe. So just be sure before you give it up to me. Up to me, give it up to me. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause once you're mine, and there's no going back. She's a beast, I call her karma. She'll eat your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Short as I was in steroids, 'cause her love was so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. You get the chance, you better keep her. She's sweet as pie, but if you break her heart, she'll turn as cold as a freezer. A fairy tale ending with a knight in shining armor. She can be my sleeping beauty. I'm gonna put her in a coma. Damn, I think I love her, show me so bad. She sprung and I don't care. She got me like a roller coaster, turned the bedroom into a fair. Her love was like a drug. I was trying to hit it and quit it, but little mama's so dope. Mr. Man got a dead. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause once you're mine, there's no going back. Woo. Almost ran out of breath on that one. So, we just learned this one last night. So, we're going to try it out on you guys. This is a little Chris Stapleton, Whiskey and You. There's a bottle on the dresser by your man, and it's empty. So now I don't feel a thing, and I'll be hurting when I wake up on the floor. But I'll be over it by noon. That's the difference between whiskey and you. Come tomorrow, I can walk in any store. It ain't a problem. They'll always sell me more. But your forgiveness, well, that's something I can't buy. There ain't a thing that I can do. That's the difference between whiskey and you. One's a devil, one keeps driving me insane. At times I wonder if they ain't both the same. But one's a liar that helps to hide me from my pain, and one's a long gone bitter truth. That's the difference between whiskey and you. I've got a problem, but it ain't like what you think. I drink 'cause I'm lonesome, and I'm lonesome 'cause I drink. But I don't break down and bring it on myself. It'll head out of the blue. That's the difference between whiskey and you. That's the difference between whiskey and you. And one's the devil, one keeps driving me insane. At times I wonder, well, if they ain't both the same. But one's a liar that helps to hide me from my pain, and one's the long gone better truth. That's the difference between whiskey and you. That's the difference between whiskey and you. So Chris Stapleton. All right, for our last one, this is a band you guys may not have heard of yet, but they're called the Pretty Reckless. They're kind of newish out there. This is called Take Me Down. Been waiting at the crossroads for everywhere today on a guy to buy my soul. I spend all night and day, how much harder can I play? You know I gave my life to rock and roll. Here we go. Mama, baby, please. Yeah, she got down on her knees, said you burn in the Mississippi sun. But I'm the only one that's standing here, so mama, don't you have no fear. I'm either last or I've already won. Here I go. Take me down. Take me down. Take me down. Won't you take me down? Standing at the crossroads, I dried her pen in hand. The conversation went like this. And tell me your desire, why you pulled me from the fire, and we'll seal the deal with a kiss. Said I wanna raise the dead, find a nook that I could tread. On my walls I scroll my guides. Don't care what happens when I die, as long as I'm alive. All I wanna do is rock, 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 and take me down, take me down, take me down. Won't you take me down and take me down, take me down and take me down. Won't you take me down? Sound with the devil, sound with the devil, sound with the devil, yeah. Sound with the devil, sound with the devil, sound with the devil, yeah. Sound with the devil, sound with the devil, sound with the devil, yeah. Sound with the devil, sound with the devil, sound with the devil, yeah. And take me down, take me down, take me down. Won't you take me down? I said, take me down, take me down, take me down. Won't you take me down? Yeah. Thanks, everybody. So we're Evermore, and we're just starting out here, and we got a Facebook page, Evermore Seattle, so please like us on there, and hopefully we'll see some of you again. Thanks.
All right, let's give it up for Evermore one more time. Yeah, good stuff. All right, Dead Evergreen, come on up. After Dead Evergreen, we got Mark, McCahan, Scott, then Mike G, then Gaffer. The back-to-back harpists, I believe. Looks like we might have a little setup here. Give us a few moments.
his chair.
I mean, that's just the way it goes.
Actually, yeah, I don't know. You might have to stand.
With no strap.
You strong?
City girls just seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, and she won't have to worry. She'll dress up all in lace, go in style. Late at night, the big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price. And it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. But he knows where she's going, yeah, she's leaving. She is headed for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes.
Oh. Look at you. No. Check, check. Hello, it's me again. Check, check. Yep. Hey, we are Dead Evergreen. That's that band that I mentioned earlier. Back to forget the words again. So, we're similarly unprepared. We put this show together last night. It's our first acoustic set, so it's exciting. Hooray! All right. This first song is Domesticated Animals by Queens of the Stone Age. Today is the day the wilderness comes to reclaim everything. Burning bridge lights up the sky. Zip your lip until you've picked a side. You get back up and sit right down. The revolution is one spin round. You get back up and sit right down. The revolution is one spin. All for one, all for nine. Perish, baby. lunch. You've got heart, I'll have it for lunch. You get right up and sit back down. Revolution has once been round. You get back up and sit right down. Dizzy, 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 we all fall down. Tell her where's the goddamn gold. Pretty pets, once were wild, domesticated, love slave, give us a smile. Got a number, is it the same? Who you belong to, you're feral or tame? Probably tame. Or what? I think not. So they all say. I'll tell you where the gold is. It's in the ground. You wonder where's the reason. It's in the lost and found. I'll tell you where the gold is. It's in the ground. You wonder where's the freedom. It's in the lost and found. Still not found. I'll tell you where the gold is. It's all mine, mine. Right out, kneel and bow. Where's your revolution now? Get back up, kneel and bow. Dizzy, 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 we all fall down. The shrunken heads parade the town. Tears of gold, drink them down. Dizzy, 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 we all fall down. This next one is one of our originals. We had to kind of figure out how to do it. The song's called Dry Rot off our first EP, available freely on the internet. It's crazy. What a time to be alive. Following, twist and turn, never learn. No. Give me more, nothing else. I'm in need, give it to me. Give me more, give me more. Hearing sound, twisted words, they burn. Give me more, nothing else, I'm in need, give it to me. every word they say, the noose will tie it when the fog gives way. Dirty looks and cheap disguise fill your head with promises and lies. Light them up, let them burn. And then up next we have a cover of Little Black Submarines by Black Keys. Little black submarines operate a plea. Put me back on the line. Told my girl I'd be back. Operate a plea. This is wrecking my mind. Oh, can it be? The voices calling me, they get lost and out of time. I should have seen it glow, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. Pick you up, let you down when I wanna go to a place I can hide. You know me, I had plans, but they just disappeared to the back of my mind. Oh, can it be? The voices calling me, they get lost and out of time. I should have seen it glow, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. treasure maps, fallen trees, operator, please put me back to my mind. Stolen friends and disease, operator, please put me back when it's time. Oh, can it be the voices calling me? They get lost in our sound. I should have seen it glow, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. Thank you very much. We remain Dead Evergreen. You can find us where you might expect. Also, Jimmy is over here is equally talented on the drums. I just thought that you guys should know that. Torson's all right too, but he's a bass player, you know.
No, he's the bass player.
Oh
He's-
yeah.
So did I have that right? Dead Evergreen has a song called Dry Rot? Oh, really? Seems to work a little bit better. Let's see. Announcement. All right, so we got Mark coming up next. We got Scott after Mark. We got Mike G and then Gaffer.
Okay. Oh, this is great. Kind of a pretty wild weather night, and so many people are here, and this is awesome. It's a great place to come for an open mic. Thanks, Kevin. This is a song by a guy named Peter Mayer. I don't know if he's a brother of John. I'm not sure. Yukon Sally lives on the mountainside. Well, Yukon Sally, she likes to mountain climb. She's got a pack and an old canteen, 100 little things she has seen, and 100 stories if you have a while.
Helicopter Joe lives down the road away. Helicopter Joe flies passengers all day. Up to the highest peak around, he takes a photograph and brings them down so they can verify their lofty claim. Joe calls Sally every now and then. He says, "Come on, Sally, have a little sense. Mountain climbing is a silly waste of time. Got a way you can skip all that. I'll get you to the top in minutes flat." And Sally just shakes her head and smiles wide and says, "I think I'd rather climb." Joe sells rides to the hurried working class. Well, they want sights and they want to see them fast. They say, "Sure is great and I hate to rush. We could grab a bite if we hurry up and maybe do the ocean after that." Sally dallies in the scent of evergreens. She cools her feet in the chilly mountain streams. Stays outside till the sky grows dark, walks in time to her beating heart and meditates a moment at the peak. Joe calls Sally every now and then. He says, "Come on, Sally, have a little sense. Mountain climbing is a silly waste of time. Got a way you can skip all that. I'll get you to the top in minutes flat." Sally just shakes her head and smiled wide and says, "I think I'd rather climb." She said, "Joe, the climb is half the joy. You can reach the peak, but that's not the point." And Joe said, "Sally, you're a mystery to me." Yukon Sally lives on the mountainside.
All right, thank you. This is a song by David Francie, who's kind of a Scottish folk singer.
It's you and me and a lot of things that never quite got said. It's you and me and a lot of things that rattle around in my head. Oh, never mind, baby, let's go downtown again. Never mind, baby, let's go downtown again. I remember the first time I saw you. You were living just down the hall. I stood there waiting to catch you if you started to fall. Oh, never mind, baby, let's go downtown again. Never mind, baby, let's go downtown again. Never mind about what happened. We can take that in our stride. Never mind about what happened. You will always be my bride. I remember the last time I saw you. You were walking on Sumac Street. We stood and we talked like strangers, the strangers that happened to me. Oh, never mind, baby, let's go downtown again. Never mind, baby, let's go downtown again. Oh, never mind, baby, let's go downtown again. All right, thank you. Let's see here. This is a tune by John Gorka. Anybody know John Gorka out there? Okay. So I wonder how she's doing. I hate it when the rumors fly. They give off such a strange sense of mission, bring your helplessness on high. She would never run from strangers. She sang alone like a bell will toll, way above all the clang and the clatter, out of fear of her demon soul. Maybe none of this is my business. I know what I hear is true. I am far from the mint condition. Circulation's hard on you. Hold tight, hang tough. Love's not enough to keep you off that stuff, to save you. Just hold tight, hang tough. Love's not enough to keep you off that stuff, to save you now. He could always find the holes in the bottles, even with a blindfold on. Never kept a seat on the wagon, rolling off like a rolling stone. Blue chalk between his fingers, hustling a pool room song. Always kept a line for the singers, pointing his cue right from wrong. Hold tight, hang tough. Love's not enough to keep you off that stuff, to save you. Just hold tight, hang tough. Love's not enough to keep you off that stuff, to save you now. So I wonder how she's doing. I hate it when the rumors fly. They give off such a strange sense of mission, wing your helplessness on high. She would never run from strangers. She sang alone like a bell will toll, way above all the clang and the clatter, out of fear of her demon soul. Thank you very much.
Always a beautiful guitar. Love your playing, Mark. All right, Scott, come on up. After Scott, I got Mike G. Mike G, are you back there? All right, Mike's here. All right, then we got Gaffer, then we got Dan Arkey, and then Jesse, and then Dan. All right, we still got lots of music to come. How y'all doing so far?
It's good. Maybe tip it down a tiny bit. Hello. All right. Are we ready? Okay. Everybody else ready? So a couple of years ago, I picked up my guitar for the first time in a long time. I played a lot when I was a kid, but then I grew up and stopped playing. And I was kind of just figuring out the chords and trying to remember the songs that I used to know and figuring out some new songs from YouTube. And pretty soon I was feeling pretty good, and I started doing some kind of rock god moves around the house, and my son was 11 and not quite old enough to be embarrassed by his parents, but basically old enough to be embarrassed by his parents. And so I just looked over at him like, I bet you didn't know your dad was this cool. And he said, it was very sweet. He said, "Dad, I don't think you should dance." Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm coming home. My baby wrote me a letter. Don't care how much I gotta spend. I gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm coming home. My baby wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter. Said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see? I gotta get back to my baby once more. Anyway. Well, she wrote me a letter. Said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see? I gotta get back to my baby once more. Anyway, hey, hey, yeah. I don't care how much I gotta spend. I gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm coming home. Lonely days are gone, I'm coming home. Lonely days are gone, Thank you, thank you. Anyone know who wrote that song? It's a band called the Box Tops, which I think is the coolest name of any band of all the 60s. I can just imagine the surly 60s teenagers going up to their room, their shirts untucked, listen to the Box Tops. Herman's Hermits and the Cherry Pits or whatever.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a dream, feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained, rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon and my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time. I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, don't mean nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Yeah. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we've done, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One day up near Salinas, Lord, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home and I hope he finds it. But I'll trade all of my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, that's all that Bobby left me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Na 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 Bobby McGee. Na 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 Bobby McGee. La 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 la. Hey, yeah, my Bobby McGee. Yeah. La 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 la. Hey, 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 Bobby McGee.
Thank you, thank you. I used to listen to that on my dad's 8-track cassette player. Does anyone else know what an 8-track cassette player is? All right. And my dad's 1975 Peugeot. Yes, and change tracks, yes. Some people know. The rest of you will have to look it up. All right. If you know the words to this song, please sing along. If you don't know the words, you can sing along anyway. Just make stuff up. It's almost the same thing. Mama Pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. Papa found out, he began to shout, and he started the investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. Mama looked down and spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. Papa said, oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house at attention. Hey, and I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. And goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. I see you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. I see you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, in a couple of days they'll come and take me away, but the press, the story leak. And when the radical priest comes to get me released, he's all on the cover of Newsweek, hey, and I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. And goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up again for Scott. I think I had all of Kiss's early work on 8-track. Pretty impressive. All right, now we're going to see something I think in the next 30 minutes here that is never seen on any other open mic stage. But we have back-to-back harps here with Mike coming up and then Gaffer after. So come on up, Mike. Let's get you set up.
Just one mic for the harp right in here and one to speak in over here maybe. GoPro. If you don't have a GoPro, you gotta get one. Delicate, tushy. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, switch around.
That one's not live yet.
Okay. Pointing, the sound will come to my stomach and bounce back out. So maybe the mic facing right to my stomach, actually. So the sound comes out and bounces. Gaffer taught me that. I will be having my arms out in here. Try not to tune on stage, but 36 strings, and they're all very temperamental. And I had her back by the back door catching the draft, so she's not happy with me. Bad daddy. Okay, Kevin, we ready? Yeah, I think we're good. So my name's Mike, and I like music, and I like cats. Ironically, I didn't really like that musical called Cats. So this first one, you've all heard before. if you like what you hear, please stick around for Gaffer coming up next, and he'll be playing some more harp music. And even if you don't like what you're hearing, please stick around for Gaffer. This next one is called The Lover's Glances. Our host, Kevin. Can we show an appreciation for Kevin doing a great job? Okay, one more for you here. This is called the Queen's March. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Mike again. Garule, right?
Garule, very good.
All right. All right, Gaffer, come on up. Yeah.
Except I do that loud vocal thing.
Exactly.
Is that Mike's?
Oh, yeah. I believe so.
We watch for those sounds. They're precious and they run away from us.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Yeah, they do. We keep a tight rein on these things. Harp tuning, like horseshoes. Close is often good enough. See if I've got my fingering on this. Rebecca asked for this one. It's Ukrainian. I had 10 days in New Orleans, and I came back not with a blues piece, not with a jazz piece, but Ruth Nabar says, here's this Ukrainian folk tune that you've got to have. Anybody else takes 10 days in New Orleans, they come back with something from New Orleans. I come back with something from much further away. In the forest by the Danube, I hear a nightingale singing. He is calling together his family. In the forest by the Danube, I hear a sad music playing. I hear a bass crying and a fiddle scraping. I am reminded of my sadness. In the forest by the Danube, I wish I could become a bird and fly away to where my dear one is walking. And Ruth says to me, this is such a sad song. And I said, Ruth, I sing ballads where everybody dies. This is not a sad song. And he kissed her cold lips till his heart turned to stone, and he died in the chamber where his love she lay in. No, this guy is saying, I wish I could become a bird and fly away to where my dear one is still walking, alive, heart beating, breathing, everything. This is not sad. плече, принцесою сутащену, догдизнечка плече. Оп, чоп, чоп, і чоп, 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 та музика грає, паскуда скрипа плача, милими гуляє, милими гуляє. Thanks. Long time ago, I don't know how many years I've been playing this. I started learning this in 2000. It's by Robert Red-Eye Cooper. It's called The Wind. Easy guitar walk, he says, and yeah, if you're on a guitar. His tradition was always to forget a verse. I'll try not to do that. Pardon. Two things. That will enhance your experience. Walking in a cool rain, all by myself. Little voice inside of me calls out for help, it says. Listen as the wind calls you home. Listen as the wind calls you home. Two more hours in a raging storm. I head for shelter in a cave that's warm. Rest my bones and I go to bed. I dreamed of what my little voices said. Listen as the wind calls you home. Listen as the wind calls you home. Woke up in a puddle of rain. I dry my clothes and I'm off again. Go by the store, get a bottle of wine. I drink my share and I take my time. Listen as the wind calls you home. Listen as the wind calls you home. Sunny day in Wichita. I hopped a train in an open car. 100 miles to the end of the line. I sing this song and I finish my wine, 'cause I got anywhere I wanna go. long as I'm happy, and it flows with my soul. Anywhere to go, everywhere to go, anyone I meet and everyone I know, I got love in my heart and love in my soul. I gotta let go of my love. Listen as the wind calls you home. I lay down my head, I call it Thanks. Do I have time for one more? Okay. I moved to Seattle the week after my pacemaker implantation, and for the first 6 months I was not allowed to raise my left elbow to sharp levers above my shoulder. And in that time, this waltz has been trying to manifest through me. It's almost done. It does not yet have a name. It's been a long road, and it's a lovely, lovely friend. Been with me all through my healing.